Don't even go there with that, because that's ridiculous. It was on the strip in Chesapeake. It ended around. I think Rob said it ended around BB&T. Or no, BB&T. Rob said it ended around like BB&T. And then went down the strip. Oh, it's all in town. He gets welcome in, welcome in. He cares about the lower shore. Welcome in, y'all. It's just one of those days. I really don't feel like being here. Don't feel like being live, but I need to get some hours in. My Thoughtful Thursdays, y'all, will start next week. It's just this heat is not working with me right now. I have a severe headache. I took some pain pills. I'm independent. I can go either way. Sorry, we were just talking about. I was talking about something. Hey Finley, welcome in. Both parties have. Thank you, Finley. It's not the people in public that I'm not even sure how long I am going to stay live. I am just not feeling good right now. Me and Mom had to go just shopping this morning. Yeah, you mean YouTube actually is working on that end? I'm still not getting everybody's notifications. And I got everybody's bells on. But we left out of the house about 6 o'clock this morning. Because the store we were going to is right down the street. Not far down the street, and it opens at 7. So I went to McDonald's, got me a drink, sat there waited for the store to open. Went in, we did our shopping. We were back home by 8 o'clock before it got really hot. And since, I've been inside, but since the heat's gotten bad outside, it's got our AC kind of wonky right now. I fell asleep and I don't know, I just woke up with a bad headache. I just don't feel good. But I knew I needed to get some a live in because I'm doing my Go Live Everyday Challenge for the month. I've done it for the past 3 months. I woke up this morning to find out I have 1,301 hours. I'm 2,699 off. Finley, it's 90 something here today, but with the heat index, they're talking anywhere from it's feeling like 98 to 107 outside. And tomorrow is supposed to be 100. I don't know. And with the heat indexes, it's probably going to be 100, 300, or between 100, 307. Next few days, we have 2 days on the weather map. It says right dangerous. So the next few days, I'm not going out of this house. Yeah, I live in Maryland, Finley. I live about 4 hours from Baltimore, about 5 hours from DC. I'm where I live in Maryland. It's called the Eastern Shore. I'm like a 3-hour drive to Dover, Delaware. If you follow NASCAR, where they race in Delaware 2 times a year, it's called the Monster Mile. I'm 3 hours from there. 3 hours south of there. No, actually, Finley, this is kind of normal for this time of year. Truthfully, this is normal. Actually, truthfully, this is kind of normal this time of year. So. Zoe has took over my pillows. Hear me, Mama? Zoe's took over my pillows. Yeah, he's on the back of the toilet where he normally lays. Oh no, I got that phone call I got this morning was from her. She needs a copy of your pension, so you're going to have to call your state pension and get me a copy because she said she's sending the paper out and I got 10 days to send it back. So you might want to call state pension tomorrow. No, Philly, the South does get really hot. Yeah, the South does. But I'm in Southern Maryland. So, yeah, I'm probably 7 hours from Virginia Beach, give or take. So, yeah, I'm in what's called Southern Maryland. So we do get some hot temps down here. I mean, we've been under a heat advisory for the past couple of days, so. And I mean, the heat advisory stays in effect till like 9 o'clock at night. Oh, I know, I hate when that happens. Mom's talking about when something gets shipped to you, and it's the smallest little thing. Smallest little thing, and they send it in this huge box with all this packaging. What was it I got a couple weeks ago, Mom, that they did that? I got something the other week they did that. Pack smallest little item in this big box.
She told me they called this morning wanting another updated copy of my pension.
Yeah, she said she's going to send me a letter out, and then I got 10 days to send it back to her.
She's sending a letter out, and then she's got 10 days to send it back. So I guess I'll call them tomorrow. Because it's so late now, I don't know where that's
I didn't recognize the number, so I didn't answer it, and then I noticed it had left a voicemail, and I checked it, so.
Anyhow, so we only got $57. I said, no, I couldn't find the pins.
I think Mom. Hold on, y'all. Mom, tell him to look at Dollar Tree, too, because I swear I've seen him there before. God, I could go back to sleep right now. But I had to redo my computer last night, so I didn't get to do my room like I wanted last night. I need to put the fan closer. So I got to do that sometime today, I guess. But my Thoughtful Thursdays video is going to start next week. It's just I'm not feeling it today. So Thoughtful Thursdays is actually going to be a live stream. So Thursdays lives are going to be called Thoughtful Thursdays now. But I just wasn't feeling it today. So, but I knew I needed to still do a live. I still need to let my subscribers know what's going on. So yeah. But it's just one of those days where the heat is just unbearable right now, and it's just got me feeling like so drained of energy. But I'm keeping to my challenge I've gave myself to go live every day. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I've only been going live at least once. I do it at least once. If I feel like I'm going live more than that, I'll go live more than that. But I go live at least once, even if it's for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I still just go live. Even if it's not, I try to make it longer than. I try to go live at least for 30 minutes. If not longer, but if I can't go live that long, I still go live for as long as I can, because I have a challenge for myself to go live every day. I figure though, if I go live and I don't have anybody come in, I'm the only one here, I'm gonna get hours for being live, but people might go back and watch my live after I'm live, even if they just watch it for 5 minutes. That's still some watch time. But yeah, so I was going to start my Thoughtful Thursdays today, but It's just, I'm just not feeling it today. And I don't really think it would be wise to um, start a live. It's going to be a live stream, and I don't think it'd be wise to start it and I'm not feeling it, because then the what I want to come across and get across in the live is it's not going to be there. What do you mean? You went down by that. You could go one way to go to the yacht club. You went one way. You went to the yacht club. You went the other way. You need to pack your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a million snacks.
I said that's where my nieces and family live, and it was a long road. If you went one way, you went like.
You went all the way to the end. It was some kind of marshy preserve down there.
Big long road, and when you got to the end, it was like water down there.
It was. I think it was some kind of like nature preserve or something.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, I know you went all the way down.
Yeah, felt like you need to take your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks for like 6 years.
Over that way, and then when you turn the other way, it's a great big long ass road. I mean, hardly nothing down.
I think it might have been 5 or 6 houses down there. You like hit a house and it was like 2 miles before you hit another house.
Well, this one, you stayed on that road. You didn't have no other roads to walk on.
Nope.
Farmland and stuff like that.
And when you got to the end, you were.
At the end, there was a few houses.
Well, there was a couple houses along. It had mud puddle.
And it's down Mount Vernon. You go all the way in, all the way down west of our house and everything. All the way down.
Yeah, it was like.
And
Woo!
when you got down there was some houses and stuff set there.
I remember there was a few trailers.
You went all down.
You passed a few.
To the other way, you went all the way down.
Well, Mom, I remember when you turned to go to the yacht club, you passed a few trailers, and then you hit no houses till you got to where she was.
They haven't lived back there in a long time.
Well, she passed away,
Passed away. Well, her husband passed away.
and she passed away not long after Uncle Junior.
Then she moved in with Vicky and Charlie and all, and Vicky's father moved in too.
I think her and Uncle Junior had something going on.
I don't know if they did or not.
No, but they were close.
He died. Not long after he died, she died, and then Vicky and Charlie moved in.
And I see her once in a blue moon when I go on Hardee's. Still can't look at Halloween name anymore though. This is the day my uncle died, and that was his holiday. But yeah, you're right, Finley, though. I mean, doing something's better than nothing, but I'm just at the point where
It's like part of the.
I want, my thought process is I want them to come across really good, because what I'm going to do, I have a quote on this color page from these adult color books my mom got me. So I want to read the quote, and then I want to color it while I'm on live. And, you know, everybody had talk and, you know, maybe talk about things they're thoughtful for, you know, or things, you know, like I said, you know, things that, you know, that are going on that they're thoughtful for, or, you know, something like that. But, like I said, I mean, not feeling good today. I mean, it just, I got thinking, if I tried to do that live, I'm not going to I'm not feeling good, so that's going to come across, oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. That would come across in that live, And that's not the
Well, that's just
um, atmosphere of the live that I want.
when you go down
You know, I want it to come across
there,
as,
wide,
you know,
and
being a happy live,
um,
place where somebody could they could come on a Thursday in there and they could talk and, you know, feel free to talk about being thankful for things. You know, even if it's the smallest little thing, you know, like being thankful for, you know, just something that you know you watched, or um, something that you said to somebody, or you know, something like that.
God, he had a big environment that sat straight up, like
But
his whole house and call it a day. But anyhow, and that's like the soul factory that used to be on, Pine Street, or what went into Pine Street, right there.
yeah, yeah, it is, it is, and you know, I mean, I'm trying to do. I mean, even if I don't feel good, I'll still come on live for a little while because, like I say, I set a challenge for myself to go live every day, and I've been keeping record of that as well. Um, what? And I'm also keeping track of my watch hours too. That somebody asked me, why are you keeping track of your watch hours? That's just for me. Um, that's just for me to watching my progress. Um, you know, so that's for me. That's just for my peace of mind.
Found a place to go that was okay. Well, he had a big, big cake. And then we just did vegetables all over it. And it built big cakes. And he was something like crazy.
Let's see. I got taste test videos filmed all the way out to September. Yeah, because I still got to film some videos. Let's see where net words are. Got to film Q&A for next week.
Started off in Chrisfield, one of those where you could rent tools and equipment and stuff. One of the places
And I got to film some redneck words. Okay. And then in here, I have two of these. All right, later. Later, Finley.
Well, you know where Milano's, is. Where Milano's is. And
Oh, fun. Wally World.
it's across
You know, you could do a YouTube video in Walmart of the crazy people and crazy things you see happen in that place.
There was a white building set there on the corner of that, across from Milano's, and next to the back of College.
Pine Street.
Pine Street. And he was going to rent that because he had all that area around it.
You're talking about the old video store.
Yeah, the old video store. Yeah, he was going to do it.
Guy also used to repair it. The guy who had it also used to repair TVs and VCRs.
would go and I would open up a store myself because what I would do would open up what you call an education
Oh,
class
Finley, that'd be funny.
Christmas.
That would
And
be
I
funny.
guarantee you, right there where the
You see some crazy stuff. People coming there wearing some crazy stuff.
and it
I've
would
been in
drop
one Walmart that we have around here,
back
and it's near horse race track.
all you gotta do
And
is
there were people that come in wearing horse heads.
and stock it with it.
It was funny.
With computer stuff, like paper for ink and mouses and all that kind of stuff. Things that the kids need, people need, things that the teachers need. That's all you gotta do. And I guarantee it's all. But I don't have that kind of money.
But I live in Maryland, Eastern Shore, Maryland. You see some crazy shit around here.
I make under what I'm supposed to make. And that includes my pension as a promise. Get my salary. So that's hard on if I don't do something. But anyway, yeah, that's what they need. That's what they need to be as good as an education as the body. Because the other
We need a computer store again.
is Staples or the educational supply there with 13 in Salisbury. So, yeah, people are fucking traveling.
Thank God if I went over my ink, I can order it from HP. We can order our printer ink right from HP, and I think we can order the paper from HP too.
Yeah, I just bought two 18 packs of eggs. That's true. I bought the two things,
Hmm.
18 eggs today. Two of those today. Make me some egg salad.
Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Mr. Joe.
Right.
How are you guys? Hey, Dymo. You want to see something stinking cute, y'all? Look at this. Don't mind my messy room. But look, isn't that stinking cute? Those eyes I'm getting. I'm okay, Dymo. Not 100% today. I was gonna start my Thoughtful Thursday lives today, but I wasn't feeling it. So I don't. I want to be. I want those to be a very positive live. And I just wasn't feeling that today. I had to go out early this morning. We left my house about 6 o'clock this morning. Got to where we need to hay into the bush. We got to where we had to go about 6:30. Got in and got done what we had to do. We were back home by 7:56, which is where we went is like 15 minutes down the road from the house. They just had to go do some grocery shopping and stuff. And I come back I watched a little TV because I have CBS All Access on the laptop. So if I want to watch TV, I do on my TV on the laptop. I do not have cable in my house. We just use streaming stuff on the computer. Um, I fell asleep for a while and I just woke up not feeling it. Um, but I knew I still had to get a live in because it's part of my Go Live Everyday Challenge that I set for myself. Um, oh, Miss Cheryl, I'm trying to, girl. But it's like 100, it feels like 100, 103, 100, between 103 and 107 degrees today. Um, so, I need to get my Hulu back. I missed my Hulu. Hey, Brittany. Um, but yeah, so I wasn't feeling doing the Thursday Thoughtful Thursdays live today. So I'm gonna start that next week. Um, I just want that to come across as a positive live. Because like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read the quote on that page that I've got, and then as I'm coloring that page, we could talk and chat and about things that we're thoughtful for, or things like that. And like I said, I just was not feeling that today. And I want that to be a very, like I said, positive live. So, I mean, if I'm not feeling the positivity today, and it's due to the weather, it's not nothing going on or anything. It's just from the heat and the weather. Um, then I went and got me a Hawaiian punch this morning. I was craving a Hawaiian punch. Oh, that's what she calls me, Miss Cheryl. Brittany, did I tell you that it messaged me? It sent me a email the other day asking me what was going on. That when he texted me, somebody said that he had the wrong number and all this stuff. Really? So I told him, for one, I don't think it was going to work between us because it seemed like it was a one-sided communication relationship, and I was the one doing all the communication because I would text you and it would be days before you would answer me back. I mean, I have a friend of mine on here. We kind of dated online for a while. He's one of my mods now. But it was from another chat program. And no matter what he had going on, no matter what, I had going on, we communicated back. If I was to message him, he messaged me right back. Or he would call me. And I'm kind of worried about him right now because of something he told me yesterday. But I'm just going to keep that between me and him right now. Hopefully everything works out. But I'm actually talking to another guy right now. And he texts me every morning before he leaves for work. We text all day long. When he gets home from work, or when I'm busy doing what I'm doing, we text back and forth. So But I've been in a one-sided communication relationship before, and it never works. I mean, and I think that's where a lot of my not really wanting to do anything anymore. I mean, I was actually starting to get to the point where I was kind of backing off from my batch filming because I was like always trying to communicate with him and figure out what's going on. So I was kind of backing off from what I was doing so I could focus on trying to communicate with him. And I see it was affecting my progress of what I was doing here on my YouTube, which I love my YouTube. And me wanting to quit YouTube a while back was all because of him. Because I wanted to try to focus. I thought quitting YouTube I'd be able to focus on the relationship more.
I don't think they're going to come. I don't think they are. They're the big brown box.
Yeah, so that's where I'm standing right now.
Everybody don't play the black guy that used to live in the
Yeah, Miss Cheryl, I know. I just fell into it like I don't know. It's like he pulled me into somewhere where he pulled me into a way where it's not me. And I don't understand how I fell for that because I've been through some hellacious relationships. And stuff like that. I've been through that before, and where I was it's almost like I was being controlled, mind controlled by him. And I've been there several times, and I don't know how I let myself fall into that again. So. But that's okay because I wised up, got myself out of that, and I'm actually happy with the guy I'm talking with now. We're planning on meeting each other. We talk, like I say, we talk every day. Yeah, Mr. Thing was, I mean, he didn't start out like that. The relationship did not start out like that. Everything was so good because we met during we were talking months before I left for my trip in June. We met during my trip in June. Everything was so good. I mean, I don't know where things went wrong. And it was on his end, not mine. But that's okay because he's out of my life now. I'm trying to, Miss Cheryl. I'm trying to. You know, but it's just the point that I was kind of upset with myself over it because I'm mad at myself more than him because I let myself fall back into something like that again. After I've been through it multiple times, a couple of those led to some violence and all as well. But yeah, I just don't want to relive that again. Um, but I can't believe I let myself fall back into like a mind controlled relationship again. I'm also here, y'all. I'm also filling out a survey for a chance to get something for free. So. But I have a nice mail haul coming up this week that I'm happy about. So I actually got some nice stuff in the mail this week. So far, the week's not over with, but I got some nice stuff so far. Okay, 2 days. 2 days for the mail to come. Oh yes, I still cannot wait for Mom to make dinner later. We're having cube steak with beef gravy and mushrooms and mashed potatoes. Something I have not had in a while. Yeah, I tried to do that, Miss Cheryl. It's just, I just don't, understand how I could fall back into something like that again. After being gone through it umpteen times. I mean, I can't figure out how I could let myself um, slip back into that type of situation. Oh, cool! I qualified for this mission. Huh? I'm getting me some strawberry toothpaste. I qualified for the Hello toothpaste mission. Um, it's a kid's toothpaste, but hey, it still works. Actually, I love this brand of toothpaste. I've used their charcoal toothpaste, and actually, it's really good. It has a real minty flavor. You don't even taste charcoal. I mean, yeah, you get the black when you brush your teeth, but cool. They're sending me a 1 ounce sample of the Kids Natural Wild Strawberry Fluoride Toothpaste. Hey, I'll use it. I don't care if it's kids' toothpaste. But the brand's really good. It's called Hello. From toothpaste brand's called Hello. And like I say, I've tried their charcoal one before. Yeah, I know, Miss Cheryl. I know they are, but it's all good and well and good. Hey, he's the one that's got to answer to it in the end, not me. Yeah, they do. They do. I don't know why I'm going off on this tangent, but I just realized my nostril holes look like teardrops or those thought bubbles. You know those thought bubbles you see above people's heads. Don't ask me why I just went off on that tangent. I do not know. I blame that one on the heat. That's why I went off on that tangent. That's the heat doing that. Oh, see, that didn't happen. Hold on, yo. Hello? I'm sorry, you have the wrong number. I'm not interested. Don't call no more. Freaking scammer. The National Police, people call. State Police Fund does not call. I know people who run that for my county. They do not call. Don't even go there, mister. I know the people who run the benevolence fund for state police here in my county, and I know they do not call asking for money. Miss Cheryl, it's funny that you say that like that, because the dating app that I met him on, and which I have had a good relationship from that dating site before. The only reason the relationship ended is because the guy's mother got really sick and he had to move to be with her. But me and that guy are still good friends to this day. We still talk. But he's just living in a different state right now, and it's not feasible for me to move to a different state or whatever. But that's the actual name of that site is POF, Plenty of Fish. But I mean, I've had a good relationship from that site before, and I just scratched that open, and I bet you. Yeah. But like I say, he had to move to be with his mother. She's got Alzheimer's, so he wanted to be with her. And I understood that. I wholeheartedly understood that because we went through that in our family. with my grandmother. My grandmother went through Alzheimer's dementia, and then my aunt's going through it. My aunt is in the early stages of it. So I wholeheartedly, he thought I'd be mad and upset with him because he had to move away. But I told him, I said, no, I said, we can still remain friends and stuff. Hey, painting. Oh, somebody I went to school with that we used to talk to. I used to talk to. They were living in Salisbury, but they decided to move away. What? You're getting eyes because you said that word. My mom said the word cheese, and the cats are going bonkers. Zoe, mommy, I'll bring you some. Zoe. Shell's got it. Zoe. Kiki. Zoe. Kiki. Come on. Zoe. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Here's Zoe. 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 I know. It went behind the refit board, so. Hold on a minute, y'all. Painting that in a minute. To find her piece of cheese. Yes, he is. Okay. No, painting sis. That was talking about a friend of mine. That was years ago. What I was talking about the person moving away. Zoe, here. Zoe. Zoe. You got a piece right down there, baby. I'm gonna have to get in there and scrub the sides down. I mean, they're really clean, but where the ring is, Zoe. The ring that's floating on the top. Zoe. But I'm gonna have to get in there and do it. So I might have to have you hook me the hose up so I can vacuum too. No, that was something. What I was talking about was something that happened years ago, painting. But as for that dude, the one I was talking to, messages me, leaves me an email saying, what you do this weekend or something like that. I text you, but somebody said that I had the wrong number when I know I didn't. You never text my phone. So, I never got a text. The last text I remember getting from you was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so, yet other people have my cell phone number, and I've been getting texts from them left and right. You know, I'm like, okay, so there's nothing wrong with my cell phone. You know, and you were telling me you text me, but someone told you it was you had the wrong number. Yeah, no, I don't believe you because you didn't text me. But yet you're going to send me an email saying this. But yet you blocked me on Facebook. So So, yeah. I mean, not stupid here. I was born at night, but it weren't last night. It's all well and good. Because in the end, he's the one that has to answer to it, not me. I'm glad I could make Mr. Joe laugh today. Hey, Lewis. I'm okay other than this heat, Lewis. We have a heat index of like 103, 104, something like that. It's so bad that I don't even think my mom went to walk to the mailbox today, and it's like, what, 20 feet to the mailbox, if that? Zoe, was your cheese good? Huh? Was your cheese good? Yeah, I know, right? Painting sis. That's alright. Like Miss Cheryl said, there's plenty of fish in the sea. I'm, I'm not rushing winter, Lewis. Even though I like winter, but I just, we had a storm last night too, and that was the thing. I thought it would cool it down a little bit today, but nope. Lay down, Giselle. I hate the heat because, yeah, and it makes you so sleepy. That's the other thing. Heat makes you so sleepy. Lewis, I don't know. I know YouTube has actually been messing up for some people the past couple of days. Because I've seen some people talking about they'll type their whatever they want to say in the chat box, and when they send it, it automatically just disappears. It don't even show in the chat. So people are having issues in different ways. Oh, okay, sis. Have fun. Yeah, I gotta film later myself. I have some Q&As I gotta film. A couple taste testing, and I may do the face masks. I don't know. And I gotta film some redneck word of the days. Yeah, so I've heard a lot of people say they're having issues, different things on here, Lewis. Um, so. Everybody, give me a few seconds. I'm going to move some stuff around so I can kind of lay down a little bit because the way I'm sitting, my back is hurting. Uh, so, yeah, you'll see my ceiling for a little bit. I'll be right back with you guys in a second. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Hold on, it's telling me to rotate my device. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I had to just turn around and lay down because the way I was sitting was starting to hurt my back. Okay. See, my hair is getting on my nerves now. It still looks a mess, but oh well. Oh. Let's do this a different way. You guys, this is bugging me. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Okay, that's better. Now my hair's not blowing in my face. Anyway. Select, I'm filling out a survey real quick, y'all, but I'm here. Ow. Oh. Yeah, I hear you there, Miss Cheryl. I've got stuff to do myself, but I'm trying to get a good live in today. Um, I've kind of been slacking on how long I've been going live, so. But I'm also filling out online stuff for freebies and stuff for my mail haul, and I just created my new website blog for myself. Um, so I want to be able to have stuff to put on there. So. I've not talked to her since she left VidCon. But I actually I haven't seen her live since then either. I don't know. I'll have to get up with her. I've just been busy and doing other things and everything, but I haven't actually seen her on.
What end is it you need end that it screws onto? You need the end that the hose screws onto, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's one end.
I need to go help Mom do something, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my live here. And go get some stuff done. If I feel up to it later, I will go live again. If not, I will be live tomorrow. Love y'all. Catch you later. Peace out, Girl Scouts.